We are living in the age of the moron. People believe anything but trust nothing. So weird about modern thinking. Like, everything's up for grabs. Everything is like, anything's true, but also nothing's real. The conspiracy theory has become the new politics, the new out there. I mean, 10 years ago, the theory that men never landed on the moon, that was a tiny minority bit of wank, that was. Now, it's out there. It's a genuine mainstream belief. Men never landed on the moon. Thousands of internet sites prove it. The same generation that believe in star science and the healing power of crystals refuse to believe that men walked on the moon. It's extraordinary to say, yeah, you're naive if you believe that, but no, they've never done it. That was a CIA plot, that, yeah. That was a plot to impress the Russians. Oh, do fuck off. If the Americans had wanted to impress the Russians, they'd have landed on the sun, wouldn't they? They'd have invaded the universe. They'd have said Star Trek's a documentary. People say, no, you're the naive one, but it never happened. But the depressing thing about all these conspiracy theories is that people only choose to disbelieve shit they can't actually see. Like, for instance, I find it extraordinary and truly mind-boggling that you can fly EasyJet for a piss up in Prague for 15 fucking quid, but nobody's doubting it's true, are they? Nobody's sat on the jet going, this isn't happening, it really isn't. No. The CIA are running past the windows with cardboard clouds. That's what's going on. They're exchanging their bullshit paranoid technology on theories on technology that ought to beggar their imagination. People can send photos to each other's mobile phones and they doubt that men landed on the fucking moon. Why don't they doubt that? That's Harry Potter. Wow, there's a photo on my fucking phone 10 years ago. You'd have shat yourself if that happened. 5 years ago, now you're just doing it. Nobody's saying, oh no, the CIA creep up behind you when your phone rings and blue tack a photo to the front of your phone. It's like the same people that doubt men landed on the moon are convinced that Martians have landed on Earth. Because the second biggest conspiracy theory on the net is Area 51. You may well have heard of it because it's been in the Express, it's been on Channel 5. The BBC have even given it a nod. The theory of Area 51 goes thus: that in the 1950s, a Martian spaceship crash-landed in an American desert. Fortunately, it was in America. Better luck, man. And the US government have been keeping this a secret ever since. They've got the Martian corpses on kind of slabs in this kind of laboratory morgue in Utah inside a mountain. They are keeping dead Martians a secret. How would you keep dead Martians a secret for 50 years? This government couldn't keep Watergate a secret. The Americans couldn't keep Iran-Contra a secret. They couldn't keep President Clinton's dick a secret. It was all over the internet the minute it had been all over Monica Lewinsky. How are they going to keep dead for 50 years? And then the question is why? Because that's the other problem with most conspiracy theories. Why they're so depressingly lazy is that there's never really any motive for all these conspiracies beyond the sort of vague belief that everything's crap and they're all lying and they're all shit. You know what I mean? Why would the Americans keep dead Martians a secret? I mean, I've not got a lot of respect for this current American administration, but I do know that they're pretty good at making a profit. They are about to rape Alaska, their last pristine environment, for a few paltry barrels of oil. Why would they keep a gold mine like dead Martians a secret? They'd sell the fucking film rights, there'd be little models in McDonald's, they'd flog the corpses to the Japanese to have as an hors d'oeuvre before they ate the last whale. But people say to me, they meet me at the stage door and they say, you're the naive one, Ben, you've got to understand it's out there. It's happening. There's been encounters and we are not being told. Apparently, there have been numerous encounters between humans and beings, extraterrestrials of supreme intelligence, and the government knows, but they're not telling us to avoid panic. That's what's going on. And these accounts have been documented. Oh, yeah. You'll see them. Oh, yes, they'll see them on their Science Channel, Channel 5 Express. The BBC are going to do something about extraterrestrials, close encounters of the third kind, yeah. It always happens in a desert at night, yeah. We was driving through the desert, wasn't we, Mama? Yes, we was, Bubba. We was driving through the desert when we were suffused by a blinding light. Isn't that right, Mama? Yes, it is, Bubba. We were suffused by a blinding light. Then we was taken into the belly of a strange ship where we was observed by beings of immense intelligence. Isn't that right, Mama? Yes, it is, Bubba. We was observed. The funny thing is, nobody seems to ask what for me is the self-evident first question, which is, why is it that these beings of immense intelligence unerringly choose to observe complete fucking idiots? I mean, the deserts of America must be teeming with sane, rational American citizens, but they seem to get overflown, don't they? No, these beings travel billions of light years in order to hover above the deserts of Utah, just above the cloud line, waiting, desperately searching for that rebel pickup truck driving home with a dickhead couple from a pig shagging competition. We will observe them. Wow, you's awesome. My belief is that the only possible explanation for this phenomenon is that despite their awesome intelligence, these beings lack self-confidence. That's what it's about. It's why they never invade us. It's why they hover above, they never invade, because they know we're going to laugh at them. Well, of course we would, little tiny bodies, big fucking head, you know, we are going to invade you. Oh, do fuck off, look at it. Bomb, bomb, bomb. It'd be like Skittles, wouldn't we? Just roll a ball at them, they'd be over. So what I think they're doing is pursuing a long-term policy of abducting very easily impressed assholes and sending them back to tell everyone how awesome they are. Yeah, we're going to go straight round to Channel 5, tell everyone, you's awesome, you's really is. The reason I feel so strongly about this corrosive conspiracy theory thing, which seems to be infecting, particularly with young people, infecting the whole way they view society, is that it is corrosive, it's cancerous. Because basically, you know, we live in a democracy. You know, the only way we can run things is everybody has to kind of have a bit of thought and then decide how to vote, and then we're all fucked by whatever that vote is. And if you believe everything's shit and they're all lying and they're all the same, there's not a lot of point, is there? Look, let's